Hello and welcome to the program. I'm Joker Rogers. We begin today with stories and happenings that made headlines over the weekend, from Kenya's building disaster to politics in Egypt and Mali. Here's a summary of the weekend stories.
In Kenya, at least 3 people were confirmed dead and several feared trapped after a 5-story building collapsed in a residential area of Nairobi early Sunday morning. National government officials say that those housed in that building had already been evicted, but they managed to sneak back in after the building was earlier condemned and marked for demolition. Head of the National Disaster Management Unit, Pius Masai, said an inspection was underway to ensure that unsafe buildings were pulled down.
Inspection is being done straight away to ensure that those buildings that the public feel that are unsafe, public are advised to vacate those buildings, and then decision has been made that some of them will be knocked down straight away while these machines are still on the ground.
Kenya has seen similar tragedies in the past. A total of 49 people died in April 2016 when a 6-story building in Huruma, a poor neighborhood, collapsed during a heavy nighttime downpour. In northeastern Africa, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi was sworn in for a second term as Egyptian president on Saturday after a landslide victory in March election in which all serious opponents had withdrawn. Helicopters buzzed over the former military chief's motorcade as it approached Parliament, while his speech was followed by a 21-gun salute and the applause of lawmakers. Al-Sisi has overseen a crackdown on political opponents and an increasingly bloody battle with Islamic State insurgents in the Sinai Peninsula during his first term. In Western Africa, riot police used tear gas to break up opposition supporters who had planned to march through Mali's capital, calling for transparency in next month's presidential election. The authorities had banned Saturday's march in Bamako, organized by a coalition of political parties opposing President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta. Several people were taken to hospital amid the clashes, with 8 others arrested. The 73-year-old president plans to run for re-election in the July 29 polls, despite criticism that he has not done enough to cut youth unemployment or end an Islamist insurgency that has rocked the nation.